What's up guys, it's JohnReavesLive, and today we're going to be checking out another BTS song that has somehow elusively slipped through the cracks of songs that I've even heard of theirs. This song is called Hold Me Tight. I'm really stoked. I've heard it's got some rap line, some vocal line, and I'm excited about it. So today we're going to be watching a lyric video, then a random video that Meg's thrown in here. I have no clue what we're in store for, and then a live performance. If y'all are new to my channel, please smash that sub button and let's do this. 3, 2, 1, boom! Dude, this looks like a fan-made music video more than a lyric video. That's really cool. That is so beautiful. Well done on this, by the way. That looks awesome. That line is freaking beautiful. Even a trash bag thrown away in the streets makes a lonely sound in the wind. Oh my god, man. RM, I'm pretty sure it's like scientifically proven at this moment, is a freaking genius, okay? Definitely a genius. These lyrics are god tier. That is beautiful. I'm going back. I'm so sorry to stop in the middle of the song. Oh my god. These lyrics are great. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, it's very clean. Voice right there. Good God, this is cool, man. This is a long chorus. Dude, I'm going to go back, but I love that chorus. That chorus was a lengthy freaking chorus, but it was like everybody got something to be able to put in the pot there, and it like one flowed and the ending of a line went over a little bit into the beginning of the next one, kind of bled under it, and it just flowed really well. So I think that's why it made it feel like that chorus wasn't really that long, but that was like a lot of bars for that chorus. Very well written though. Lyrically, this song is beautiful, man. I also really love something that they're doing in the chorus, and next time they do it, listen for this, but the way that they say like hold me tight, hug me, and then they say no, the way that they say no, their voice kind of cracks a little bit and kind of breaks down some, and I'm loving that part in there. I'm really wondering how they're going to do that live. I love his voice, man. Just a quick, oh my god. That was beautiful. His voice is so clean here, man. So different right there. Woohoo! Jimin! Oh my god! Dude, that was beautiful. Very well done on this lyric video, by the way. I really loved watching this. Okay, that song was freaking beautiful, but I gotta address one thing. Suga's parts. Like, every time I heard him singing there, I'm like, yeah, Suga about to go off. But they really muted his vocal part there in that song. I'm not really sure if, like, lyrically that meant something. Like, that might have been something in the song. And they did that a couple of times in this song, lyrically doing things that were interesting because of the way that it was lyrically done. For instance, the no. The way that they said, hold me, hug me, and then they yelled no right there. The way that they said no in that part in the song. If you're just listening to this song and you're not really paying attention to the words they're saying or anything like that, it doesn't make as much sense whenever it's completely taken away from the words that are being said. But it actually is like crying out in anguish kind of. So he cracks there. And anybody that sings that part does that crack in that no. And I think it sounds really pretty. And I love the way that they've done that. I'm really interested in hear how they do that live, because that crack can very easily damage your voice or mess you up whenever you're going into the next line there. That's a lot of where metal vocalists like myself, we play around in those cracked areas of your voice. The way that you do those metal screams is you get to where you are cracking and you teeter on that and really push through it a little bit. Very interested in hearing how they do that live. If they do that live, I would not blame them if they don't, but if they do, it would be really cool to hear that. Another thing, that chorus. I said the chorus is kind of longer. I think one thing that they were really good about doing with that is it's something that Forensic Files, the freaking show, does to me all the time. If I'm trying to go to sleep and I'm just like, oh, what's on TV? Turn it on Forensic Files. I'll end up watching like 3 freaking episodes before I even realized it, because at the ending of one episode, while that episode is like concluding and you're finding out what happened to the person who killed this other person, before the credits even start rolling, they're like, and then at 3 o'clock in the morning, this person broke into her house. And it's like, you already start the next episode before this even is over. And so you're invested in what happened. I feel like they did a really good job of them bringing that into a song, because if you listen to the chorus, each line before it would end, it would actually extend over into the next beginning line. And they would kind of like overlap in a really clean way, but it would make it feel like it wasn't so long. I think they did a really good job on this song, and I'm really excited to find out what this next little video that Meg has for us is. So let's check that out right now. Freaking swipe it!
저희 노래입니다. 그럼 잡아줘 할까요?
뭐 원하시는
하고 싶은 거 하세요. 안아줘도 하고
안아줘.
안고 잡고 다 해요.
안으면서 잡아줘. 어때요? 안으면서 잡아줘.
Hug
시작.
me while holding me tight.
나를 좀 안아. 아 진짜.
다시 괜찮아 괜찮아.
It sounded perfect. What is he talking about?
나를 좀 안아줘. 그냥 날 안아줘.
The whispers in the background.
잡아줘. 날 안아줘. 좋아.
Oh god.
Trust me. 아니야.
Get it?
트러스 먹고 싶어.
가사 틀린 거 아닌가요?
Yes.
좀 틀렸어요.
Even messing around, his voice is freaking perfect, man. That was beautiful. That was so funny. Like the little whispers in the background of them saying, trust me, trust me, trust me. There's like a kindred spirit. I think that's one reason I really love BTS. Is like also they're hilarious and really, really talented. Either way, let's get into the live performance right now. Freaking swipe it one last time. On the crowd, man. Oh, it's so cool. And they're so young. Oh god. Beautiful. Love that live band sound. He got such a present live. His voice is perfect live, man. That guitar? God. I never would have thought, man, let's put in some freaking funk guitar in there. Like, never would have thought that was going to work like it did. Worked freaking perfectly. But also, all their voices sounded amazing here and just like dead on. I think that one thing that I did realize too is they actually sang through that no live, which makes sense because I'm telling you, cracking your voice like that or like breaking it, it didn't sound so drastic by any means on the recording, but live, you can hear that it's more sang than it was broken up. That's very probably intentional because breaking your voice, like I said, can break your voice, but it sounds clean. It sounds good. His voice is perfect, man. I love everybody's freaking out for him. Damn. Also, something I realized, I've been wanting kind of something a little bit different for Suga's verse right there, but I realized why they kept it the way that they did. The thing that I was thinking maybe he could transition into something a little bit more aggressive, but if you go back and listen to J-Hope's verse there, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, it'd be cool if Suga did this, but they all three brought something different to their rap parts, and I think that Suga did the only thing kind of there left for him to do that would have been unique for him to do that, and lyrically it makes a lot of sense there as well too. So I think that like Suga's part actually flows perfectly, and if he would have gone more aggressive, it would have been repetitive from what J-Hope did, and even a little bit from what RM did. So I think it actually works perfectly there. Yeah, dude. Jimin has such a beautiful eyes, man.
Can you trust me? Can you trust me? 제발 끌어내줘. 여기서 끝이 나. 여전히 여기만은 똑같아. 이제 나를 믿어줘. 다시 나를 잡아줘. 너를 느낄 수 있게 나를 끌어안아줘.
Very well done, fellas. I gotta show you something really quick that's like a random thing, okay? Okay, so a little bit of music stuff here really quick. So the way that he's holding his microphone right there, anytime that I've ever just done straight vocals, which has not been very many times, I normally play guitar and sing whenever I play live, but the way that he's holding his microphone, your microphone's like this right here, boom, a little Shure that we got. I'm kind of a nerd about music gear, but either way, the way that he's holding his microphone, you're really never supposed to cover this, because what happens whenever you do that, he's actually cupping it high up on there too. Whenever you hold it like this, and he's actually even doing both hands like this, so you can hear a big difference. He's cupping the microphone, but he's doing it far enough away from his voice that it's not creating this natural echo chamber in there, creating a lot of reverb. But if he put his mouth any closer, like vocalists that scream, this is really the reason that I'm bringing this up. Any vocalist that screams, you're going to get a lot of feedback whenever you cup your microphone and get close to it. It creates this little bitty, like an echo in that little cup. They call it cupping your microphone, and you can get a lot more distortion that way, but it also very quickly gets a lot of feedback. So him covering it up like this, like I totally get him covering his microphone up like that, but again, it can cause a huge thing of feedback. So that's really good stage management, I think. And then also if you look back here, as opposed to how V is actually holding his microphone, which is more like open, and it's allowing this diaphragm right here to actually be able to resonate and pull stuff. So the differences in the way they hold their microphones is really interesting to see, because they all just have kind of different techniques with it, but their sound person's good enough that it doesn't really make a huge audible difference. Like, you're not hearing a massive difference, at least what we're actually hearing. And their monitors, it might be a different story. It's cool to know how good their actual stage production is. They're very good. Either way, guys, freaking awesome live performance, awesome song. I love the song. I love the lyrics of that. It's very catchy. And like I said, that chorus, it's a very long chorus, but it works so well. There's a lot of things interesting about this song that I don't know if a lot of people are really talking about or not. This is not a sleeper. This is a beautiful song. I think there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. Lyrics are amazing. The actual structure of this is really cool. And the things that they're doing live with this song sounds even cooler. Thank y'all so much for checking out this reaction. I hope y'all are having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there, be kind to each other, and if anybody needs anything at all of my socials are at JohnReavesLive. Send me a message, and I'll catch y'all next time. Freaking toodles!